skies are rocks, and the skies are green. So the moons will never leave. The skies are rocks, and the skies are green.
This election is about road, water, and Jamaica. And if you set the thing good now with the 5 councillors, and then set me good, if you set me good, you know, Comrade Mark Jefferson Boyden will be the next Prime Minister. So, we have had a beautiful day. The PNP them out there and they want you to take them out Monday. And I want you to go to bed early Sunday. And I want you to say a prayer for yourself and a prayer for the people. National God. And I don't want you to do anything Sunday night. I want you to get your bride on the moon. I want you to get your bride on the moon. But eat a little breakfast. You say another prayer. And you head out. And you go with your neighbor. And you go with your friend, and you go with your family, your brother and your sister, and you put your ex beside the head for the people. I come to our God in God bless you. I do make you realize when the program is said, this business, I bring you water, money, new members, it's all in the book. Come in, let me hear it, what do you want to do? Comrades, the moment you've been waiting for is here. Comrade, Mark Golden is no stranger to Westmoreland. I invited him down here when he became a senator to be the guest speaker in the bill. He came back. I think he was here before last on a tour. But the most significant visit was when he was Minister of Justice, when he came to Orange Jail and free up the weed. This is the man who allow you to carry 2 ounces. And if you think you're free yet, wait till he goes Prime Minister. Comrades, my leader down here. My leader wife Barner, my leader children Barner, my leader have given many services to Jamaica. Comrades, help me, welcome, comrades.
Westmoreland is looking good. Comrade Chairman of the meeting, Comrade Wayne Bastian. Comrade Vice President of the People's National Party and next Member of Parliament for Western Westmoreland, Comrade Hayles. All of our excellent councillor candidates who are here with me on the platform for the 5 divisions in Western Westmoreland. And of course, most of all of the them, all the good soldiers, workers, warriors, of the People's National Party. Comrades who are standing firm because they know that Monday is a day with destiny. Comrades, I've been going all over this land. Highways and byways, nooks and crannies, north, south, east and west. And all I can tell you is, our comrades of the People's National Party are absolutely determined that we will send a signal to Jamaica and to the Jamaica Labour Party on Monday that the PNP is back, up and running, and ready to take back power in this country. And comrades, this is a very important election. It's a local government election. What the country is looking at it as a referendum. Because we've had 8 years of Labour Party government and we have suffered under it immeasurably. We have seen the cost of living increases with the inflation after COVID. And we have seen the prices of food and other things going up, transportation. Life hard on the people. Hard to put food on the table. Hard to send your children to the school. I've been telling them to push on the crisis. They're not listening. And comrades, the people are fed up. When you look at the crime and violence situation, Labour Party don't have a plan to deal with it. They only think in one way, and it's a complex issue of attacking from all sides, including uplifting the youth them and giving the youth them fresh opportunities to make life in positive ways. You can't just max down the youth them. When you check the education system, we have a terrible crisis in education in this country. Over 30% of the youth leaving primary school can't read or write. Start the basic arithmetic. That is no way to build a nation. That is the source of many of our problems in this country. Because the youth then start secondary school and they don't have the basics and they feel like they're not ready and they feel demoralized, and when they finish they don't have nothing to show for it, and then you know they get themselves into all kind of negative behavior. And when you check the hospital system, you have a situation, first of all, Cornwall Regional, which is a scandal of incredible proportions. What was a project that was supposed to be finished years ago, costing a couple $1 billion, gone to $21 billion, and now it can't finish. And when you check Sadlamar Hospital, the conditions are atrocious. And we have a situation in all public hospitals across this country. When people go there and they need a bed, they need to be admitted, they're very sick. They end up having to stay hours, days, sitting on a bench, sitting on a chair. Many of them go through that indignity and don't make it through because it's a wicked, wicked situation. And we're doing nothing from the Labour Party government to deal with that. And when you check the governance structure of the country, we have a government that is bringing Jamaica into disrepute. We have a government that has 6 members of parliament under investigation by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment, that is corruption. The Prime Minister put a gag order on his cabinet so they can't even talk about it when they're supposed to come clean with the people and say this is it and that is it and this is what we're going to do to deal with it. No, you don't hear nothing from them. And even he himself can't have his own statutory declaration of his assets and his liabilities and his income certified by the Integrity Commission. In any self-respecting country, that would be a disqualification factor for him to continue as Prime Minister. Because you can't have the head of state of Jamaica, who is a man who is the Integrity Commission of the land, can't give a clean bill of health. He's not fit and proper. Comrades, this election coming up on Monday is important. We intend to win the general. And I want to make sure when we win the general, that the councillors in West and Westmoreland are PNP councillors. So that we have our PNP, MP, and work without to you, comrades, as I was saying, I want to make sure that when we win the general election and Comrade Ian Hayles becomes the Member of Parliament for this constituency, the councillors we have to work with are PNP councillors who think alike, who have a common objective, who can work together to bring progress to the people and to build services that the people need. And comrades, I brought Ian Hayles into the shadow cabinet and I gave him the critical portfolio of water. There is no issue in Jamaica that affects the people more than water. It's a vital portfolio. And I know that Comrade Ian Hayles is a man of action. He's a man who knows how to get things done. And he's a very effective man. So I know that when he has that portfolio, when it comes to Westmoreland and Westmoreland as a whole, we're going to have a better day, a brighter day, a better day for everyone when it comes to water. And you know, the People's National Party, we can't take Westmoreland for granted. Westmoreland has been good to the People's National Party for decades. And you know, maybe we got a little complacent. Maybe we stop putting all the energy that we need to put out. So now we learn the lesson. And we not disrespect. And we not get arrogant. Because we want to serve, you know. Because we are the people representing the People's National Party now, and we want to do it in the finest traditions of our noble movement. Norman Washington Manley, Michael Joshua Manley, and in particular Michael, because Joshua was a man who, there's no one who really cared for the people and delivered institutions and laws and programs and policies for the people like Michael Manley. He's a cut above the rest when it comes to that. That is why he's such a well-loved leader. Well, I want to tell you, when we were last in government under Portia, we had to focus on saving the economy because the financial system was under tremendous pressure. The debt of the country was sky high. It couldn't go on like that. We had to deal with that. And we dealt with it successfully for future generations. That is why, when you see the government able to do a lot of things now, it is because of the reforms that we put in place to fix the tax system and to improve the overall economy. Of course, they took it over, you know. And within 3 years, poverty in this country had gone up from 11% over 16%. Inequality, the difference between the man at the top and the little one at the bottom, had gotten wider in the country instead of narrower. The Labour Party government is not a government that really concerns itself about the upliftment of the people. The People's National Party only exists to empower and uplift the people. That is why we exist. That is what our mission has always been. And we have approached it in different ways over time, depending on the circumstances in the world at the time. And now, we need to get back to the mission of fixing those real problems of the country. The real problems of water, the problem of the roads in the communities, the parochial roads, the farm roads. These are real issues. The education system, the health system, agriculture, the ganja business. Now, I want to make a talk about that. You know, it says I-Man decriminalize personal use of ganja. Is I-Man really good at it? Yeah, man. And when I did it in 2015, I worked with the Rastafari community in a respectful way too, to give them a special place in relation to the herb, which is their sacrament. And we set up an industry, a new industry of medicinal and therapeutic ganja. And it was supposed to be for the ordinary Jamaican ganja farmer who for so long had been having to operate outside the law and deal with the law that way there. And the way the Labour rights take the thing on, as we just set it up, and then they win the election. And the way they've taken it, it has a huge disappointment to me personally. And I look forward to getting my hands on that thing again and bringing more Positive energy to it. Because I know that's a big thing for Westmoreland. So people, my message to you tonight is this. Monday is a serious day for you in your life. It is a serious day for your community. And it is a very serious day for your party. Your party has been healing. Since I became leader, I put a lot of effort into that. And it makes me feel glad when I see all of my colleagues rallying round, campaigning all over the country. Philip Palwell, Peter Bunting, Lisa Hanna, Damian Crawford, Ian Hayles, Julian Robinson, Natalie Nita Garvey, the whole of we are pulled in one direction because we want to ensure that we seal up the revival of the People's National Party on Monday. So we take a know. All kind of things are going to run on Monday. All kind of inducement them going to try bring. But those things will be fleeting illusions that will vanish away and they will leave in separation for another 4 years plus. And it will also mean that when the general comes, we're not as strong as we need to be. So don't let them think they distract you. It's an important day with destiny for you, for your children, your grandchildren, your community, your parish, your constituency, and the whole of Jamaica. And I just want to ask you, comrades, are you ready to do the right thing on Monday? Yeah, man. So, comrades, Monday is serious business. All celebration after the vote ends. During the day, focus. Feel like a laser beam on the task. Think about who may not have yet voted, who you can persuade to come in and put the next beside the head. We want to win it big. We want to send the right signal because trust me, this is the orange wave we have rolled over Jamaica right now. It's not normal. It's not easy. And we want to show them the actual proof of it on Monday. Some of them are doubt it, you know. But me not doubt it because me go all about the place and me feel it and me see it. And me know say what I feeling now, me never feel that before. Right? And you know, say 26 is Sister P day, you know. Because Sister P came to office as president of the party on that date, February 26th. So I send her a week, a superb anniversary gift depicting the wonderful work of Sister Simpson Miller. So comrades, you look like you're ready. You sound like you're ready. You feel like you're ready. I believe you're ready. I am confident in the victory. All we have to do is on Monday, focus and execute our plans, and victory will be ours. And there will be a new day in Jamaica because you will not be able to stop the People's National Party after we take back local government. Comrades, one love. God bless you all. The word is love. Power to the people. Power to the people.